Hey guys, how's it going and welcome back. Well, this is my 1 month update video of me teaching myself how to play drums. I watched a couple of videos, give me some basics like trying to keep the timing going. And this one guy is kind of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, which you can accomplish the same way by going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and it's getting the kick drum involved and your snare and everything at the same time. Now my kits, I've changed it around a little bit. Right now my sample pad is wedged into one of the holes in this music stand. I ordered an all-metal, angleable, twistable pearl mount for the sample pad because the one that I have is actually this one here. I had ordered in. This was like $7. It cost me like almost 50 for the pearl. But this one here, it gives you the limitations, and the biggest one is that it's got the grooves in it, which I had to buzz out with a Dremel, which is fine, still usable on the kit. But the clamp was spread way apart just to get the post to fit. Alesis apparently doesn't make a proper clamp for their own mount for the sample pads to mount on your kit. So you have to get like something aftermarket like a Pearl or a Gibulator or whatever in order to get a proper mount for their mount. But anyways, so that mount will be in next week, and because I had to take the whole kit apart last night to rearrange my pads and everything, and I pulled all my LED lights off this thing, I needed to move the pads closer so I could stop clanging sticks so much, but also it's a lot comfortable actually playing with them close, because I mean this is not a acoustic kit, right? It's a little different. But even acoustic kits, I noticed that they're always set, everything's really close together, so you're not like all this sort of thing. So this makes sense, so I can pretty much stay focused in one area and get around all these pads at the same time. So it makes more sense, and I have my snare on just a bit of a down angle, like this way, so kind of like toward the kick drum. So it helps me to not hit the rim so much. Because your rim is dual, right? So it's kind of cool. So I've been kind of practicing just stuff on my own kind of thing, like so I'm using the kick drum to keep my beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and I'm getting pretty consistent now, so I'm getting a lot better at controlling the kick a bit better. I'm a left-handed guitar player. Have been my entire life. Been playing right-handed too. I get away with a lot of songs right-handed, great in a pinch. But playing the drums, I have it set up as a right-handed kit, even though I'm a left-handed. And a video I watched, the guy says like, either do it left-handed, so your left hand on the hi-hat, or you can go right-handed. Now I find one thing that's really cool is certain beats between the hi-hat and the snare, I can do this way. But I can't do it going the other way. My wrist just doesn't do it, right? So I can kind of like, I can do it this way though. So I'm going to be one of those hybrid, loosey-goosey, weird drummers that are going to be like... I'll be able to do alternating rhythms by just switching. So, I don't know, maybe a lot of other drummers do it too, but of all the videos I've watched with drummers so far is, you know, it's either with the left hand of the hi-hat and then, you know, type of thing, or their right hand to the hi-hat. So I've been kind of just trying to work out different things. And then I'll try to like slow it down. I'll just go. Now the one nice thing about my kick, it's got such a large travel between, you know, the up position with the hammer all the way back where it sits to before it makes contact, that I can kind of bounce my foot a bit and kind of prep for that next one. I think I am going to take the advice of a drummer that I did see. I think it was on one of the Drumeo videos on that channel. The guy is completely self-taught. He played around with his favorite music, right? And you just keep going, and eventually you'll figure out the whole thing. But the big thing is I got to stop throwing my sticks across the other side of the room. Because you have to have a loose grip, but not loose enough that you're going wing and using them as projectiles, right? Now, one other thing I wanted to do is to add on another crash cymbal and another tom, because my kit does support it. Although I don't know where they expect you to put those pieces, because you only have so much space. Unless it means spreading this all out further, in which case there does become an instability issue at some point of spreading your frame out. So having the sample pad, not only can I get funky sounds, I can get any sound I want on this thing. So on kit number 2, get, you know, and I can program anything I want into this thing. Like kit number 3, So tambourine, tri-mute, tri-open, block. So that actually is great because it takes the place of even needing another crash, so I can program a crash in if I want, you know, or a ride, or, you know, closed snare, which I could turn this, or closed snare, closed hi-hat. So I could turn this into another sound different by programming it through my pad. So it is kind of nice having all these toys attached. Still got to work on timing with my left foot though, but you know, I'm getting there. You know, that's the thing. It takes a long time to learn how to play drums. I'm addicted enough to this that I'm playing these a lot, and it's kind of good I have in-ear monitors too. You know, so this way I don't disturb anybody. You know, but if I want to play with the amp like today, I mean, you know, it's free reign today for a little while anyway, so it's kind of like I'm having fun, right? But I'm not cranking up the amp either. But it is a lot of fun, very addictive. When they do say drums are addictive, they're not kidding. It really is, especially electronic drums. I think electronic drums are the most addictive of any drums. Just my opinion though, I mean, I've played on acoustic drums and it's kind of like the same boring thing unless you keep expanding and expanding and expanding your kit till your kit is bigger than the room you're holding it in. So, you know, this you can do a lot in a condensed area, you know. And the Nitro Mesh kits from, like, you know, Yamaha's got, I think Yamaha has them, don't quote me. Alicia's for sure, Roland's got a Nitro type mesh kit, like they have a mesh. You know, they don't call it Nitro, obviously, but they have mesh heads. I think Yamaha does, I won't swear to it. They're very responsive, just like real acoustic skins. And you can tighten them up or loosen them up. So, it's better than having all those rubber pads, you know. But, you can create all kinds of stuff. I like number 17 on here, I think it is. Kind of lost track of it. But you get the idea, right? It is a lot of fun. I'm really loving it. My progress is definitely getting up there, even without watching much in the way of videos yet. And, you know, I'm not going to go out and, you know, pay for formal drum lessons. There's no point to it, you know. At least not for me. So anyways, so thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys think of my progress so far. It's only been a month, and I'm going to do a video probably just once a month of progress. You know, I'm going to get more and more time on my hands this winter to play this thing like every single day as much as I want, and it's going to really help. And I'm going to start watching videos, of course, to get, you know, proper timing down. This thing does teach you how to play, by the way. It does have like a click thing in it. You know, and it tells you about your progress, slow, fast, or good. You can change your time signatures as well. And you can also play it along with drums. Kind of sounds better on a proper sound. And I almost had it matched once really good, and I screwed it up completely. But there's a lot of different songs in here too, with different beats you can play along with, and you can keep us, you know, that sort of thing. I'm still learning a little bit more as I go about the programming on the Alesis module. But the Nitro module I like. I played on the Forge, lots of sounds and stuff, but I found it very difficult to navigate myself. But I find the Nitro is really super easy to navigate. And, you know, it does have a boatload of options for sounds, and, you know, doing what you want. Anyway, so thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys on the next video. See ya.